Now we're all aware that Nintendo is the big winner in this generation of consoles, that they've pushed their way into markets that didn't even exist before by appealing to people who've never even been interested in video games. But that doesn't mean that they've done everything right. In fact, I feel there's a rather large and inexplicable blind spot in their product line. I'm sure that most of you have heard of the Super Famicom Satellaview. If you haven't, I put a link in this video's description to Rue, who'll be glad to fill you in on all the details. But in as few words as possible, it made downloading games via satellite possible, was only available in Japan, and they did some really cool stuff that I think Nintendo should be doing with the Wii. In particular, they remixed the original Zelda twice, and A Link to the Past once, allowed players at it in 1-hour increments, and gave prizes out to the players who did the best. It was brilliant. Consider for a moment the cost of making a full 3D game. Now weigh that against the development cost of taking an existing game, like Super Mario Bros. Or Zelda, and making some new levels. Once the new levels are made, they could hold a contest and the price of the downloadable content would pay for the prizes. And here's the kicker. After a contest is over, the game map would still be available for download at its original price, and generate money. Further, Nintendo could release map-making engines, reminiscent of their old programmable series for the NES. They could charge for the add-on map editors, and then take the best maps and sell those, actually giving a cut to the guy who made the map. Just going on YouTube and typing the words ROM hack into your search bar will reveal that the market is already there, happily working away with no hope of reward or recognition. In fact, if you go to ZeldaClassic.com, you'll find fans who've coded the entire Legend of Zelda from scratch, both the first and second quest, and are now using the engine they developed to make original Zelda games. And over at Mario Fan Game Galaxy, you'll find another thriving community dedicated to making fan games. The market is right there in front of everyone, so why hasn't Nintendo released level editing tools on the Wii and take a cut themselves? I see no way that Nintendo could lose money on this.